Well, good morning. I haven't posted in a couple days. It's been a hectic weekend. Got a lot going on. Kind of show you around what we're doing today. One of the jobs. There's this nice maple tree in the backyard. Got the lift back there to get it down. Could have been climbed, but I didn't feel like dodging everything, so it's just easier to get up there, piece it out. We're about 2/3 of the way done. We took down a big maple up front here. It's probably about 80 foot. Got the grinder going. So yeah, that's what we got going on so far this morning. But after this job, we got to head over to the job we started yesterday for a rehab facility here in the area. They're doing a new parking lot, so we have a lot of trees to take down. We did all the big ones yesterday that required the skid steer. We're gonna go back today, get the lift over there, trim up everything back to the property line, and then there's like a row of just like shrub trees that are probably about 30 foot tall. All of them can be dropped out. Chip that up, come back tomorrow, grind up all the stumps. But yeah, it's a decent week. We're leaving for vacation Sunday, so probably won't be posting anything next week. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated once I get up to the next job. Show you what we got going on there. All right, so we just finished up this first job. Sawdust in my beard. Show you what we got going on. The harness, no, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. All right, so we got the stump ground out. We don't haul away grindings unless we're asked to do so. Here we go. No more tree. We weren't grinding this stump back here just because it's close to the fence there. They didn't want to pay the money for it. But this homeowner here is going to be putting up a new privacy fence across here, so you won't see it anyways. But yep. All finished up. Now we're going to go over to the next job and button that up. I'll keep you guys updated, take you guys over there with me, show you what we got going on. Alright, so here's the job we're on today.
You had when we did that one house on Beardsley and Elkhart? When we were like fucking 55 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Was that one?
Yep. Alright, so we're trimming for this parking lot. Got all these trees trimmed back to the property line. Shouldn't be too bad. I think there's only like 3 full removals and the rest is all trimming. We took out a couple big walnuts right here. Excuse me, a couple hackberries. That was all the big stuff, all the big wood. Then we just have all these scrub trees to take down, chip up. And then I'll come back tomorrow, grind all the stumps. But today, we're gonna focus on that. Hopefully that only takes us about another hour and a half, 2 hours. Probably just work until we get a full load. It's 1 o'clock now, so just past 1 o'clock actually. So we'll go ahead and finish this up. Come back tomorrow, knock all that out. Have them do that while I grind stumps. Sorry, train. So we ended up getting all that, all those trees growing over the property line cleaned up, trimmed them up to the property line for the most part. Got anything that's flat lining down to the ground. You know, there's supposed to be parking spots right there, so last thing they want is berries or walnuts or sticks falling out of the trees, damaging cars. So we got all that trimmed up. We got to go back tomorrow, get that tree line of the scrub trees cleaned up, grind stumps, and that job should be buttoned up. I'm going to try and get more of like the work in progress footage. It's just kind of hard to do because everything's off my phone right now. Once I'm able to get a GoPro, I can set up a tripod and do like time lapses, or you know, just be there, getting footage of the work being done. I need to get a GoPro to mount to my hard hat so you can see my point of view, and I can talk to you while I'm doing things, explain why I'm doing it, so on and so forth. But yeah, our day's finished up. Everybody else got sent home already. I'm on my way back, waiting for this train to go by. Looks like a fairly long train. Trying to think of near misses that have happened today. Everybody has near misses. Anybody that tells you otherwise is full of it. It happens daily, whether you're driving to work, driving home from work, walking into the grocery store, walking through the grocery store. I mean, there's near misses daily. One of the big near misses we had today, I went to go undercut a hackberry limb. It's probably about 4 to 5 inches in diameter, pushing, I don't know, 25 feet long. I undercut it, went a little too deep, had too much cantilever weight, and it pretty much just sat on my saw, pinched it. Had to come down, grab my handsaw. Don't know why I didn't have it. I usually typically have it with me at all times, whether in a lift or climbing. So I had to go back up there, top cut it, let snap cut, but it hinged out a little bit, so the tips came down and the butt end kind of flung back over the fence. They had like a Rubbermaid shed type thing, and it came pretty close to smacking that shed. Ways to mitigate that: I could have taken more time, set a rope, tied it off, and then cut it free. Just in the moment, trying to get the job done. So lesson learned: don't be in too much of a rush, even though it's pushing the end of the day. Do it right, do it safe, try to avoid any damages. But that was pretty much the only near miss we had today. Been working around fences all day today. With that first job, we had that maple tree in the backyard. The stump cut was pretty much, you know, had to sliver it out, get it down to the stump, fighting the chain link fence the whole time. And then this tree line at that parking lot. Fences. Do our best not to hit the fence. If we do, we do. It's just one of those things where you gotta plan for it and add that cost in there, because you know you're gonna be dinging up some chains. But with that said, we're calling it a day. I'll pick up the video tomorrow with the stump grinding and stuff. I wish I could get a time lapse of that, but I can't. So I'll take you guys through in the morning, show you what we got left to do, and then probably show you the end result. But with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.